Hi, welcome back. How's it going? I'm finally recording this video. I meant to do this yesterday. I want to do this every Monday, but I just did not have the kind of Monday that was made for that activity. Anyway, so I got to it today. Thank you to everyone for your support on the fundraiser. We're looking at it right now. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters. But before I talk about that, I'm Daniel. I'm the creator of Sequence Storm. It's a rhythm and racing game for PC. It's free to play on Steam, so check it out. I'll put links below and stuff. So, the fundraiser, I have 5 days left? Only 5, huh? I thought it was 6. I guess it just changed. We're at 81% complete. I think that's pretty good. We'll see what trickles in the last few days, but I'm quite happy with this. Regardless of what happens, I will be fulfilling all of the perks and rewards that I promised. Let's see. I have to look at my notes. Today I posted a new build and I sent out an email to everyone who has the beta tester perk. It's just a new build of the new campaign. I'm calling the alpha build number 2. I don't know. I don't really want to get into it. It's just a minor stuff. I'm just saving some progress. Added a few more different types of missions. It's not a huge change, but I mean I believe I posted the change list on Steam. Still not available for itch yet. I don't know when I'll have time to get into doing that. So as far as I want to talk about the arcade style controller, I've been tuning this design a little bit. So we're looking at it right now. I've got this 3D model I've been working on, making it a little bit nicer. I think I want to, oh, it's on the floor. I have the prototype that I've been working on, which is made out of crappy particle board, but I had the buttons, these 4 2x2 buttons right next to each other, and these the jump note or buttons higher up, but I think I want to spread everything out a tiny bit more. I want to put like a actually just 1/4 inch gap between the buttons. I think that's gonna work out just so your hand isn't so cramped, and also just the jump button being, right now there's 2 inches between the 4 column buttons and the 2 jump buttons, so you can press those with your thumb without cramping your hand up. That was kind of the issue I had testing out the prototype. And then I decided I couldn't find a good button I liked for the boost button, which sits right above the 4 column buttons, so I'm just going to use one of the 2x1s, I think. And then I've got some of these, well, I don't know, 1 inch round arcade buttons. One is going to go on the upper left. That's the back or pause button, and then one on the upper right, and that's going to be like the help/narrate button. And then, of course, the joysticks. I don't have those yet, but I should be getting them on Friday. And Friday is when I want to be working on this, so that should be a pretty big update. I'll be able to finally put those into the prototype, wire them up, and actually see how the thing plays. And I'll probably kind of move around the buttons and stuff so it matches this. Anyway, I'm excited to do that. That's been a lot of fun to do. One thing I don't quite know yet about the design is these 4 column buttons, they're pretty close, and I can easily hit the far left and the far right with one hand, just with a thumb and a pinky. In fact, yeah, I don't even have to spread that far, but some tracks really want you to be able to piano kind of all 4 buttons and do motions, and we'll see how that goes. Maybe it's the tracks that will have to change, because I mean, we'll see. I'm just thinking of Young Jaguar Theme Extreme. That one has a whole lot of really you'll be doing stuff with a joystick with one hand and then a whole lot of really fast notes on all 4 buttons. I don't know if that's really going to be comfortable, but we'll just have to see. Okay, so what's next with the campaign? The next thing I want to start working on is kind of the main gameplay loop. I think that when you die in the campaign, you are going to... There's going to be a screen before the you get to the mission grid, which is where you're going to be able to upgrade like the grid itself, and I think that's where you're... I'm not exactly sure yet, but that's at least where you're going to be able to upgrade the grid and stuff. So, and then when you're done with that, you go into the mission grid, and then you play until you die, and that's kind of the major gameplay loop. I kind of want to start working on that, and also the upgrades in currency, making it separate for the new campaign. Right now, the new campaign just uses all your stats and currency from the first campaign, which is not how it's going to be. It's going to be a whole separate currency and separate items and stuff. There's a lot to figure out, but I do have to do the work of actually splitting it up, so there's a whole separate thing. Let's see, what's next on my list. I might... I really want to work on like start working on some of the rewards. The fundraiser is going to be done soon, and so I'm going to have to... There's a company here I want to talk to you about, some of the merchandise things, and then as far as some of the digital rewards, like the badges and things, I want to soon work on putting those leaderboard badges in. I think how that's going to work is you're going to be able to choose maybe like 3 different ones, and it's going to be all different things, like the for instance, if you have a gold supporter badge, you'll be able to choose bronze, silver, or gold. You'll just have a choice. You'll basically unlock all those 3, and then I want to add other badges, like the ones for the test. What are they called? Test sequences or trial sequences, right? So, however far you've gotten on that, you'll unlock badges that you can choose to display. Even old stuff like the Team Tree stuff, I want to add a badge for that. So if you want to display it on the leaderboards, you can. So and also the Patreon supporter badge. So I want you to be able to, I want to make them all available, and you can choose which ones you want to display. Anyway, I want to get to that. I want to get to the rig skin as well. I was kind of thinking I'd wait to work on the rig skin until I had the character design, but I'm kind of in the mood to do something creative, so I might actually... And also, it's one of the rewards, so I actually want to do the rig skin first. In fact, that's how I did all the existing characters. I had the rig designs before I had the character designs, so I think we can do it that way. And everyone who paid for it can get the new rig skin to play with, and including the gold ones. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. There's going to be something extra on those, so they're not just colored gold, because you can already do that in the editor, but I think that's it. So I'm trying to let me scroll through my notes. I think that's it. Anyway, this is probably a pretty short video, but anyway, it's just an update, and so I will post another one of these on next Monday. Hopefully it will be Monday. I don't know. I just realized I didn't do last week my ultra mode playthrough video. Well, actually, I was thinking about doing that live on Saturday for a stream, and maybe that's what I'll do this time. I don't know. I'm so busy now with fulfilling all these obligations, so we'll see about that. And then on Friday will be hopefully another video about the controller. So yeah, that's what you can expect, and I think that's all I have to talk about. So yep, thanks for watching. All the links will be below. And see you later. Bye.